Hey everyone, I'm here to vlog about the Primal 7 exercise or suspension straps. That's out, or not out in the market as of yet, but I was lucky enough to get my hands on one. So this is what it looks like when it comes out of its box. The strap's right here, and then it has a nice large circular handle for you to hold on. It looks really similar to the TRX suspension system. The main difference though would be this right here. This is one of the two main differences. This right here will keep everything in place and help you adjust adjust the suspension straps to your height or to your needs just by lifting this right here. I'm doing it with my hand just to show you what it looks like, but it'll be on the doorway in just a second. And then you're able to pull everything down, and once it's left in the down position, everything is pretty much locked into place. Now the main claim to fame for the Primal 7 suspension strap system are these resistance bands right here. Now in the box there are a set of 3 resistance bands, and this will really help you with your pull-ups, your chin-ups. It'll help you with your squats, and you'll understand what I mean by helping me with my squats later on when I do the video of the exercise portion. So let me show you how quickly it is to install this onto your doorway. You can also use a pull-up bar, but I don't have one of those, so we'll just use what I have. So right here, just want to go ahead and open your door. You have this end right here. You want to slide that over your door head. Shut that one down. Grab the second set. You want to make sure that the Primal 7 is actually facing outwards. And you put that over the doorway. Shut that. Make sure that the door is shut all the way, and you want to go ahead and lock it. And pull onto the straps itself to make sure that it's nice and tight. Now when you use your resistance bands, the nice thing about it has a buckled end. You take that, and you just want to go ahead and fit the male end into the female end, and that will buckle nice and shut. And that goes for the same on the other side. Making a lot of noise, but there we go, we're nice and set. So that took me about less than 30 seconds to do, so it's fairly easy to put together. It looks very nice, and we'll go ahead and start with our exercise portion of this. Okay, so on to the first exercise. I have a set of instructions. Actually, it came on a DVD. So the first exercise is to do the pull-up. So it's actually interesting. So what they want me to do is they want me to take this, and they want to pull the straps, this handle all the way down. Okay. Just make sure I'm pulling all this, make sure this is nice and tight. Do the same over here. Oops, other way. Okay, so everything is pretty much locked in place. I actually twisted my band. I'm going to set this up right here. I'm going to adjust my camera so you can see where I am. Okay, so this is what they want me to do. They want me to basically sit down, okay, in an Indian style, and no matter what, don't use your legs. You want to basically pull yourself up to your chin. Okay, I am very, very not upper body strong, so this is it's actually really difficult to do. So this is about as high as I can go, and they want you to hold it for about 15 seconds, and then you let go. You go down. So that's number 1. Do it again. Let go. And then I'll do it once more. myself up. So how was my first exercise, the pull-up? I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. I don't know if you could see, but I was shaking a little bit. So I really felt it on my triceps, felt it a little bit on my biceps, and I definitely did feel it in my core since I had to use that to stabilize myself. So far, the first exercise, not bad. And on to the next ones. Okay, so for the second exercise, they're basically your push-ups. I am supposed to take my straps, pull them down. Okay, I'm gonna move that up here. Okay, and I'm supposed to step into this device, and as I pull, I want to keep the band underneath my stomach and pull on the, and basically put my weight on it with my feet against the door, and then you just push down. And you hold. Okay, this isn't easy. I'm feeling the burn. Okay, so that's the second exercise accomplished. Alright, so the next exercise that we have is called the gate. So I watched the video once. So what they want me to do is take your handles, I'm going to pull this, and you want to pull the handles all the way up, okay, so that it's out of your way. So this is nice and tight, and make sure that it's nice and tight, and then you want to go ahead and step into the band itself, and basically they want you to walk. So I'm a little bit out of the camera, but you're going to just kind of jog in place, keeping your abs tight. We're going to do this for the next 15 seconds. And that's it. Okay, so the next exercise that we have are squats. They're every girl's dream to do. So I just watched the video once, and the video asked me to go ahead and loosen the straps or adjust the straps to your height. Okay. And I'm actually going to modify it a little bit from the video. The video actually wants you to hold on to the ring, but I find that to be kind of difficult and tedious, and I might not be doing it right, but I'm just going to do it the way that I found to be easiest, and we'll go. So basically you want to take the straps or take the band and hook it around right underneath your armpit. You want to lean back into it, making sure that your feet are nice and planted, hip width apart, and you're just going to do your squat in a sitting position, and then you'll hold for 15 seconds. So I'm going here, I'm leaning back, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm really putting a lot of weight into the back of my heel as I push up. Wow, I'm starting to feel it. So usually, I'm really unable to do this correctly because of my back issues. And this is where I see it really helping me. It's helping me isolate my buttocks a lot better than if I did it on my own. And this is what I do in physical therapy every day. So far this is a winner. I'm using the lowest resistant band. And I'm seeing my buttocks are getting fatigued. So this gives me a lot of hope because I unfortunately was not blessed in the butt department. All right. So that's another one down. All right, so the next exercise are your lunges. And you're going to keep the straps basically the same as you did your squats. And you want to go ahead and place the band right underneath your arms. Okay? You're going to grab your handles. And you are going to lean back and go into squat position. So you want to go ahead and take your leg. I'm going to start with my right leg and pull it all the way back. Okay? And then basically lift up, go back, up, back, up. Okay, you can switch feet, switch legs, I mean. Okay, lean back. Go back. Now lunges are always very difficult for me because I have such a weak core. And it actually hurts my back, but this is helping a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it's difficult for me to do right now. I don't necessarily feel a burn, but I don't feel like I'm doing it correctly either. Okay, so I watched the video and I said if you want an extra core workout, you can let go of the straps. Okay, and just kind of lift your arms or let your arms out like you're flying and just kind of lean back. Oh yeah, I can feel that. Okay, I'm going to do the second leg. Okay, so obviously I can't do that form properly just because I'm so weak. But hopefully that'll change in the next 60 days. So, okay, so the next exercise is called a twist. So the video asks you to pull the handles all the way down or pull them up. So I'm going to lift this, which will allow me to pull the straps down and get the handles all the way up. Okay. I'm going to step into the band. Make sure that I'm nice and not tangled. I want you to lay across your abdomen and then lean into it. I'm pretty sure that the band as well as my door will hold me. So the next thing you're supposed to do is the test out. So you're going to take your body, basically you're going to twist, you're going to touch your knee to your opposite hand. So you're just going to do this. So that's the test for that one. And then, whoops, obviously that's not a good test. I'm going to get my footing right, and then that one right there, okay? So we're going to do this 15 times each. So there's 1, 2, 3, okay? And then the next one. So you definitely have to make sure you have your footing. I'm struggling up here, so it's not easy, and I am starting to sweat, so second one. It's hard, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually really hard. So that's the twist for you. And we'll do the last exercise. This one's called the bend. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the arms where they are. And in the video, it asks for you to, again, place this around the lower half of your torso, okay? You want to go ahead and lean into it, and it's basically, it's what it's called, it's bending, okay? And then what it wants you to do is basically go down and touch the ground, or as far as you can, and then using your core, go back up. And we'll do that 15 times. Down. Maybe not 15 times for the sake of this video. It's actually really difficult because I have to tighten my muscles as I'm going down, and as I'm going back up, I have to tighten my core to go back up. So I definitely do feel it. It's kind of weird because you wouldn't expect for you to feel this when you're just going down, or I mean doing a bend, but I guess it's because my weight is on the band, and the band is forcing me to tighten everything up. I mean, I'm feeling my entire body shake right now. I know you guys are thinking, wow, she's pathetic. She plays tennis 3 to 4 times a week, and yet she can't do this. I mean, it's not easy. Okay, so that's my last exercise for the day. My thoughts, I'm obviously very awkward at it right now because this is one of my first times to do it, but hopefully as I build up with my challenge, it'll become a lot fluid, a lot easier for me. I do feel the effects already. I'm supposed to do this every day, 3 times or 3 sets, which will equate to 15 minutes. So my goal is to be able to get this down to 15 minutes a day, because that's more than enough time for me to spend on just an exercise format. So my thoughts on this for today, it's not bad. I like it a lot. It is very cumbersome though in your initial days to start this. I mean, it took me a lot of time to figure out how to do the exercises properly. Even though there's an instructional video, I still look like an idiot trying to do it, and to make sure that the straps were all in place. So hopefully you'll stick with me for day 2. Thanks.